The electric vehicle or EV industry in China has witnessed a staggering growth trajectory over the past decade. Propelled by the country's push towards sustainable transportation and reduced emissions. However, this rapid expansion has been accompanied by a multitude of concerns, most notably regarding the safety standards of Chinese-manufactured EVs. These vehicles have garnered widespread criticism for their propensity to catch fire, subpar build quality, and the frequent absence of essential safety features, issues that have become so glaring that they can no longer be ignored or censored. Here are those unignorable EV problems. Fire incidents, a persistent and escalating threat. One of the most significant and persistent safety concerns surrounding Chinese EVs is the risk of fire incidents. Despite advancements in battery technology and manufacturing processes, Chinese EV manufacturers seem unable to effectively address the root causes of these fires. As the number of EVs on Chinese roads continues to surge, the frequency of fire incidents has escalated proportionately, to a point where such occurrences have become an alarmingly commonplace daily phenomenon. According to alarming statistics from China's Emergency Management Department, there was an average of 8 EVs catching fire every day in 2023, a staggering 32% increase compared to the previous year. Experts and safety analysts often point to charging accidents as one of the primary culprits, attributing these incidents to the persistent challenges associated with lithium-ion battery technologies and their thermal management systems. A recent high-profile incident in Hong Kong serves as a stark reminder of the gravity of this issue. Captured on security cameras at the Kowloon Bay charging station, a 53-year-old woman narrowly escaped certain death when a BYD EV produced by China's leading EV manufacturer caught fire the moment it was plugged into a charger. Fortunately, the woman had enough time to move to a safe distance before the fire escalated rapidly, eventually engulfing the vehicle entirely. Subsequent investigations revealed a short circuit caused by a minor design flaw in the charging socket as the root cause of the blaze. However, not all fire incidents can be attributed to such logical explanations or apparent triggers. In numerous cases, EVs have caught fire spontaneously, without any preceding events or external factors. One such alarming example occurred at the HHA Auto City Exhibition Hall, where an EV standing idle, not even connected to a charger, suddenly began emitting smoke before bursting into flames. It was purely fortuitous that firefighters were present and able to react swiftly, pushing the vehicle out to the parking lot before the smoke transformed into an open blaze, ultimately consuming the vehicle entirely. Disturbingly, these fire incidents have even occurred at battery manufacturing facilities, such as the incident a few months ago at the SK battery plant, where an EV caught fire during a routine test drive. This raises further questions about the quality control and safety measures implemented by Chinese battery manufacturers, which serve as suppliers to major EV brands. Collision safety, failing to meet regulatory standards. Another critical aspect of EV safety is their performance in collisions. Recognizing the unique challenges posed by lithium-ion battery packs, regulatory bodies in China have mandated that EV batteries be designed to withstand collisions at 31 miles per hour without catching fire or exploding for at least 30 minutes, allowing sufficient time for occupants to evacuate safely. However, numerous incidents have revealed that some Chinese EV manufacturers are struggling to meet these crucial safety requirements. A tragic toll station incident from last summer underscores this issue. A Volkswagen electric vehicle produced in China crashed into a toll barrier at a relatively low speed, yet immediately caught fire, resulting in the deaths of all 4 passengers. This incident serves as a sobering reminder that even renowned Western automakers can face significant challenges with the new EV technology when manufacturing in China, potentially due to lapses in quality control or supply chain issues. Crash test failures, exposing glaring deficiencies. Crash test results conducted by independent safety organizations have further exacerbated concerns about the safety standards of Chinese EVs. The P-Suda SA01, an affordable EV model introduced in Europe with a tempting price point as low as €1,000 after incentives, lacked essential safety features like airbags, electronic stability control, and anti-lock braking systems. When subjected to crash tests by the German Automobile Club, it performed abysmally, with the A-pillar and door being completely destroyed, and the crash test dummy sustaining severe injuries due to the lack of occupant protection systems. Similarly, the JAC E1X, a joint venture between a Chinese company and Volkswagen, received a disappointing rating in the New Car Assessment Program for Latin America. The test revealed alarming issues such as the battery system remaining active after collisions, raising fire concerns, and excessive tire wear during stability control evaluations, indicating potential deficiencies in the vehicle's electronic systems. Structural integrity concerns. Compromising occupants' safety beyond active and passive safety systems, the structural rigidity of Chinese EVs has also been called into question. In some cases, the lack of rigidity in the vehicle's chassis and body construction has led to severe injuries and seemingly minor collisions, highlighting the potential compromises made by manufacturers to reduce production costs and offer their vehicles at competitive prices. One notable example is the Li Auto 1 model, where a rear-end collision with a truck at a relatively low speed resulted in a fractured A-pillar, causing serious facial injuries to the front passenger and a concussion to the rear passenger. Alarmingly, the vehicle's airbags failed to deploy, leaving the occupants completely unprotected during the impact. This incident raised significant safety concerns about the quality of vehicles manufactured by Li Auto, considered one of BYD's closest rivals in the Chinese EV market. Weather-related challenges. Stranded in harsh conditions. Even as battery and automotive technologies continue to advance, Chinese EVs still struggle to perform optimally in harsh weather conditions, particularly in extreme cold or snow. During the severe rain, snow, and freezing temperatures that gripped China during the New Year holiday season, many EV drivers found themselves stranded on highways due to battery performance issues and a lack of accessible charging infrastructure. The energy consumption of EVs in cold weather increases significantly as the battery's chemical reactions slow down, reducing its efficiency and range. Additionally, the use of cabin heaters to maintain a comfortable interior temperature further drains the battery's charge. As a result, drivers often end up waiting for hours or even days for towing assistance, potentially posing a significant safety risk if stranded in remote areas without access to nearby cities, warm shelters, or charging stations. This issue highlights the need for improved thermal management systems and heating solutions for EV batteries, as well as the expansion of charging infrastructure to support the growing number of EVs on Chinese roads. Quality control and regulatory oversight, a pressing need. While the Chinese EV industry continues to grow at an extraordinary pace, fueled by government incentives and rising consumer demand for substantial transportation, addressing these safety concerns should be a top priority for manufacturers. Ensuring the safety of drivers and passengers is crucial not only for gaining consumer trust within the domestic market, but also for paving the way for successful expansion into global markets, where safety standards and regulations are often more stringent. Increased regulatory oversight, stricter quality control measures, and a greater emphasis on safety testing and validation could help mitigate these issues and foster a safer and more robust EV ecosystem in China. Collaboration with international partners and the adoption of best practices from established automotive manufacturers could also contribute to improving the safety standards of Chinese EVs. As the world transitions towards electrified transportation, the Chinese EV industry has an opportunity to lead by example, prioritizing safety and occupant protection alongside innovation and affordability. By addressing these pressing concerns, Chinese EV manufacturers can not only safeguard the lives of their customers, but also strengthen their global competitiveness and reputation in an increasingly crowded and competitive market. And that will be all for now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in our next video.